But guys, here's the dilemma that I have with this. He repeatedly told me, as I was looking at them for the very first time, that I needed to wear these shoes. Like, he did it with the intent that I wear them. But quite honestly, guys, I do not want to wear these shoes. Hey there, vlogging family. Welcome to Life in the Higham house. It's Jay here. Got a special vlog coming to you today. We've been dropping hints on our Facebook and pointing you to a gift that was given to me by Nate and the boys, a pair of shoes that he painted. And I've been waiting to actually do a vlog with you to show you the actual shoes. If you've seen the video of him painting the shoes, you have seen them a little bit, but he gave them to us while we were at camp. Haven't really had the time to vlog about them yet, but I want to share them with you because I'm in a sort of kind of a dilemma here when it comes to these shoes as to really what to do with them, and I'll explain in just a second. But first, I want to show you these shoes. So first off, like he said in his vlog, they're Converse. I love Chuck Taylors. I love the low tops. I have worn them for years. I still enjoy wearing them. They're one of my favorite pairs of shoes, especially after you break them in a little bit and they get a little worn but still look good. That's when I really enjoy wearing them the most. But there's just nothing like a new pair of Chucks. So knowing that, he grabbed a brand new pair of white Chucks. And you ready for this? This is pretty awesome. So here we go. Here's the big official reveal. Look at this. Look at that. Alright, I know it's hard to see and take it all in here, but these are really quite amazing. Now, if you don't know, our second son, Nate, you've seen him on the vlog. He is at college. He is studying art. I think his plan currently is to become an art teacher and then do some freelance stuff on the side. But he is tremendously gifted. I was into art as a kid. I'm still into graphics, and I still do a lot of graphics, as you know. You see them with the websites, and I do stuff for the church and our student ministry and some other things. But all of my talent utilized on my very best day doesn't come close to the talent that Nate has. And so I am just so impressed. So let me show you these shoes. So they're really kind of amazing here, in that he kind of took things that are very we used to have a word back when I was starting youth ministry, like J stories and J-isms, just things that are me. But he took a lot of those things that I say, or the things that I do, or my passions, and he incorporated them into these shoes. So here's just one shoe. So he knows right off the bat, Star Wars, a huge fan of Star Wars, and so he's got a resemblance of the Star Wars logo. It's not the exact logo. It's just a kind of a resemblance of. And then on the other shoe, you can see you've got Yoda, you've got R2, and you've got C-3PO. If you can see them there, he put those on there. So that's pretty amazing. On the first shoe, he has one of my first T-shirts. You know, as a youth worker, as a youth pastor, a lot of times we get the question, you know, when are you going to become a real pastor? And if you're a youth worker, you know that question. So I kind of made a T-shirt that answers that question for people, because I heard that a lot in my 30s. When are you going to become a real pastor? So I made a T-shirt that says, yes, I am a real pastor. And so he incorporated that onto the shoe. You can see it right there. And if you're interested in the T-shirt, it's still available for sale on my website, jhigham.com. And then some of the other things that he puts on here, one of the things I've tried to really impress on our boys is the value of their integrity and their character. And I've often said to them, as they're in tough situations and have to make decisions or have to think about how they're going to behave or respond to something, I've often told them that your integrity is all you have. And I believe that's true. I believe that after everything's been said and done, your actions might be, your actions might be, what's the word? Your actions might be critiqued, but it's your integrity that is what not defines, but it's how people see you. And if you're a man of integrity, it becomes clear. And so I've tried to really impress that on our boys, that they be men of integrity. And so I've said to them many a times, your integrity is all you have. And then they can't really see it, but I'm a Philly boy. So right here along the laces, you see Phila right there, and then of course you've got Matthew 6:33, and I'll share with you what that is in just a second. You know that we are very active online. I am very active in social media, almost to the point that sometimes the family says, "Dad, it's too much." But there we are. He shares our YouTube channel, Life in the Higham House, and then of course my handle is for most places J Higham, or Higham J as it is on Facebook, but just about everywhere else. And he knows. Well, we're big Office fans. We love, at least the boys and I do, we love The Office. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen it. Logan, I think, has seen it more times than any of us. Probably more times than he should. But he also has some things that are hidden in here, and so it's hard to see, but right in the middle, tucked up underneath of the laces, the bottom of the tongue, you've got that famous Michael Scott quote. That's what she said, which we have lots of fun with in our house. It's borderline inappropriate most of the time, and it is inappropriate the rest of the time, but love that. And then there's some other fun things on here, and I really can't share with you the one just yet, but there's a really cool piece on here with some, just kind of reflects the current state of where we are in ministry. But yeah, I love these shoes. I think he did an amazing job with them. I'm so excited to have them. I heard rumors that he was working on a pair for me, but I hadn't seen anything yet, and he hadn't said anything, and so I really wasn't sure exactly what he was working on. But I absolutely love these shoes. I think they look amazing. I think he does an incredible job as he puts them together. I'm really excited that he's put together some videos to show what he's doing and how he does it, and I hope you go and you check those things out. But yeah, I want to give you that Matthew 6:33 verse here, and let you know what that is here. So I'm pulling it up so I can read it to you. Matthew 6:33, and that you can see it right there on the shoes. But Matthew 6:33 says this: "Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." So yeah, pretty sweet there. But guys, here's the dilemma that I have with this. He repeatedly told me, as I was looking at them for the very first time, that I needed to wear these shoes. Like, he did it with the intent that I wear them. But quite honestly, guys, I do not want to wear these shoes. They're unique, and they're special, and they're clean, and they're in great shape. And the thought of wearing something like this and having them get scuffed or damaged or whatever, I don't know that I could handle that. So, and Nate has told me, he goes, they've been, he uses special paint on the shoes. He seals everything. He does everything he can to make them so that those shoes are wearable. Now, wear and tear, they're going to fade and they're going to get messed up. That's just the nature of shoes. But he does everything he can to make them wearable. So here's my question, and I want you to answer in on this. I'll be anxious to hear your thoughts. Should I wear them or should I not? Now, Nate wants me to wear them, but for me, these are a special gift, and I just can't bring myself to wear them. I would much rather put them up on my shelf in the office and use them as a talking piece and let people come in and see them, see his work and his creativity, and really kind of just enjoy the shoes for what they are, as a piece of art. So weigh in the comments below, or hit us up on social media. What do you think? Should I wear them or should I display them? That's the question I have. My position is they're probably going to be displayed. I'm going to put them on my shelf. In fact, if you look over my shoulder of my bookshelves in my office, that's probably where they're going to go, so that they're here and people can see them, and it can start some conversations. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them down in the comments below. Hit us up on social media. Do I wear them or do I not? Do I display these shoes for art, or do I wear them out and about? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, guys, help us out on this one. Leave your comments below. Until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of our family. If you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you part of the family. We've got more vlogs coming. I think we're getting into a routine of every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Something from Life in the Higham House. You'll hear from us. That's our goal this summer. Got lots of moving pieces, still some information, some things that we want to share with you guys. We're going to do that in a couple weeks. Yeah, there's lots of good things. So if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Leave your comments below and tell us, guys, should I wear them or should I display them? That's what we want to know. These great shoes here, what should I do with them? Alright, guys, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks so much for watching Life in the Higham House, and we will see you next time right here on the channel. Later.